Hey guys, how are you today? Happy Sunday. So, as promised, I'm doing the video of the things that you need to know when you start a new business. So, I'm super excited. I just ordered some recording supplies, so they'll be in this week. So, some of the videos will be a little bit different moving forward. So, first things first is when you want to start a business, you need to research what type of business you want to start, whether it be a sole proprietorship, which is just going to be you, no employees, or if you're going to be doing an LLC. A limited liability company separates your personal assets from the business assets. So if something were to happen with the business, you wouldn't have to take financial financial risks with your personal finances, which is great. Again, you do a little bit more research on what type of business you want to offer, and then you will structure it accordingly. Prior to starting a business, I encourage everyone to review their algorithm, via whether it be Facebook, any type of social media platform that you use, Instagram, Snapchat, any of those items. It will tell you who your audience is. So it'll tell you who's looking at your videos, how often they look at them, how often they spend time on your videos, whether what the percentages are, men versus women, and what times they tune into you. This is going to be really helpful. So if you're trying to market a product for a younger audience and you are not attracting your younger audience, you'll tailor it and vice versa. The next items I want to talk about is shipping. So a lot of us start businesses and we want to offer free shipping, or we want to offer reduced shipping, or we don't price our items according to the shipping guidelines. So for example, if you have a pair of sunglasses and you weigh them, or you should weigh them, you should weigh all of your products to see how much it will cost to ship this item from your home or your warehouse to your consumer. So, for prime example, if you have something that's like 5 ounces or less, the standard product should cost about $6 or less. However, if you only charge your consumer $4, you're paying an additional $2 out of your pocket. So you'll have to use your metric in regards to how much you're actually doing in profit. So a lot of us are not profitable, or a lot of you guys are not profitable because you're selling it. You paid $5 for an item. You're selling it for $10 and you didn't charge for shipping. So you're coming out almost in the negative with that particular example that I gave you. So hopefully that is helpful. Next things next is small business resources. So a lot of you have financial institutions that you can go to look at or to confirm what small business resources you can use. For example, we have merchant services. So if you have a business and you want to accept payments, there's different vendors that will allow you to accept payments. We have PayPal, we have Square. You can, again, you have so many different options, but you want to know, number one, what's the cost conversion. So if you are using Square, I started out, I think, with Square. I never used the product, but I do have it, and I think the product conversion, was about 1 to 2%. So you're paying 1 to 2% per transaction. So if you receive $30, you'll take a less, 1 or 2% for them to convert it over, or to electronically deposit into your account, things of that nature. Next is boxes. You're going to need to ship your items to your consumers. So for me, I started with UPS boxes, which are free, but they're priority shipping, which is more expensive. I since then converted over to traditional boxes that I use. I got mine from Box City here in LA, and they were super reasonable. And then I went to a actual box vendor. Now you have a lot of shipping options. You can go through Amazon to get poly mailers. I think I showed you guys that. I also, it really just depends on what your aesthetic is going to be for your business. I have all of them. I have poly mailers, I have boxes, I have personalized boxes, I have regular boxes. So it really just depends. I haven't decided which way I want to go. The boxes are about the same. The logos are a little bit more expensive, but again, you're paying for that logo to be out there in the world and shipping and receiving, so people can see your stuff. So it just really depends. The very last thing is going to be getting yourself a network. So a lot of you have like-minded business individuals that may be interested in bouncing ideas off of each other. So with that being said, I encourage you guys to create a group chat, or to get into networking or some type of meetup that has women or business owners that are just like you who are trying to start out. And I also believe in networking cross collaterally. So if you have some new business friends or friends that have just started a business, go ahead and network with them. Go ahead and cross collateralize. Go ahead and cross network. Go ahead and promote their brands. They will promote your brands because they have networks or they have audiences that you can't reach or that you haven't reached yet. So again, don't be scared to get out there and start and change and kind of maneuver. I've rebranded already. So initially, I was just starting. I wanted to get myself out there. I'd done some research, and now that the brand has launched, I went in and I kind of updated some things. I kind of increased some things. So as I move forward, I'm going to be sharing some tips with you guys. Hopefully everything is helpful. If you have any additional questions, let me know. But until then, have a good day.